Hi everyone, welcome back to my tarot. We're going to continue on reading for the month of June for your monthly reading. We are on. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break the pattern for a little, just for the full moon that is coming up. So we're gonna have the full moon in less than 48 hours. Okay. So I'm gonna. I wanna get this message out before the full moon in Sagittarius. So I thought about doing Sagittarius reading if anything needs to be revealed for Sagittarius. So I'm just going to I'm just gonna tune in and see what the cards could reveal for the full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so it might reveal something about the identity of Sagittarius or the identity of the Gemini, since you guys are in the axis of the moon. Okay, and for any Gemini risings, I've already discussed that, or if you guys have any Geminis in your life, you can also go watch their reading. Okay, so what else? Okay, so let's get into this reading for the month of June for Sagittarius reading. So what is in the past for Sagittarius? Ooh, sneakiness. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay. Someone may be taking things or trying to sneak something away from the camp, okay? So that it might not be used against him. Or this could be packing your things and leaving without saying where you're going. Or you're sneaking out of the house, you're sneaking out of your house, okay, without telling anyone. Or you could be leaving things unsaid in regards to information and data and the collection of data, or you could be spying on somebody else, okay? And you're trying to spy and you're taking all those information with you, okay? All right. Stealing information, maybe. Someone's a spy. All right, so what is in your current situation for the month of June? The High Priestess. Intuition. Listening to your intuition. Maybe your oh no. Okay, hold on you guys. Forgive me for not putting on my green screen before I start my reading. Alright. There it is. Just so it can look like all of my readings for the June for the month of June, so they can all look like the same background. Okay, but all right. So your current situation could feel like you needing to tune into your intuition a little more. Okay, so for the month of June, or maybe you feel like your intuition is heightened during this full moon, or maybe you're receiving some downloads from the grapevine, or like from God or the angels at this time, and um uh it's calling to you. Okay, and it's telling you what you need to do about this previous deed. Okay, or you trying to hide something, or you're trying to hide some information so that it can't be used against you, or like um you're trying to sneak out of the house, or you're leaving things unsaid. Okay, so what could be, or you have a high priestess around you that that could be important this month. Okay, so what is the obstacle that you need to overcome regarding your intuition, or the information that you could be absorbing um, around you while you're just observing? Ah, the Nine of Swords is in opposition of this High Priestess. Okay, Nine of Swords is the obstacle that you need to the obstacle that you need to overcome. So this could be intrusive thoughts that you might be having, or this could be like arguments before bed, or before arguments when you're about to go to bed, or this could be nightmares, since it is crossing your High Priestess. Okay, or PTSD. um you could be dealing with a PTSD, or nightmares, or any intrusive thoughts that could um that could intervene in your spirituality. Okay, or there could be like some annoyances that could intervening your spiritual connection with God, or it could be like there's some loud noises, or conflicting um, opinions, or drama going around you while you are in seclusion, or while you are trying to meditate, or while you are trying to dream, or while you are trying to meditate. It like it is being disturbed by outside interference, or fights, conflicts, mental conflicts, and mental anguish. Okay, so that's something that you need to overcome this month. Okay, what is going to take place in the near future for you? Some rest. Four of Swords. Okay, it seems like you'd be able to rest after being disturbed in your sleep. Okay, it looks like you'll have some, some sleep and some peace and quiet that you much needed. And we're gonna take a look at what are the things that could be that you will be facing for the month of June. Okay, river, 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 or water, or the water that sustains all life. So here we can see that this water is the source of this life, of this abundant life that is giving life to all its surroundings, to all this land. Okay, what else could you be dealing with this month? Wildness. Wildness may be the wildlife, animals, the wildlife and animals. The imagination, books, information, the high priestess, spirituality, intuition, speed. Okay, like things are going by really fast, or speed. Maybe you need to watch your speed limits when you are driving. Or you might feel like this is speed of imagination. Okay, you might feel like you're going through a lot of I don't know if this is there is intrusive thoughts here in intrusive thoughts here, then the things that you need to overcome. Okay, so make sure that you guys are not relying on any substance. Okay, and this could be like overstimulation of your imagination. Okay, or you could be feeling like your thoughts are running really, really fast, or make sure that you get grounded. Like, you make sure that you could have like a place of your own, or a space of your own, where you could feel comfortable on your own space, on your own skin, on your own mind. Okay, what else? Or maybe you are being called that maybe things are going really fast this month, or you feel like you have a lot of tasks, but you feel like things are going really fast this month, and you feel like maybe you need to slow down, or be careful about anything that is speeding up too much, whether that's train, roller coasters, motorcycles, or rocket space, rocket ships, or cars. Okay, make sure you watch out for those things in your surroundings. All right, what else? There's a town beauty. A town beauty or a femme fatale that you're going to be dealing with for the month of June. Okay, and this could either be the scapegoat or an easy target. And you're also going to be dealing with a defender, a mercenary, or a bodyguard. A mercenary or a bodyguard, or some type of a defender or special intelligence, or a knight in shining armor. All right, now we're going to look at What? Let's see. There's only two people that I see here that that I feel like are people. Okay. Or actually, there's three because there's a bully here. Okay, there's a bully. Maybe you're gonna be dealing with a bully, but maybe there are a scapegoat or an easy target. Okay, so we're gonna see what this town beauty has to say to you. What does this town beauty has to say to you? I am addicted to you. Okay. What about the scapegoat or the bully or the easy target? Be more selfish. Be more selfish. It's the bully. It's a bully. Why do you trust its judgment? All right. What about this defender? The defender wants to say, or the bodyguard, what do you want? What do you want? All right. So we're going to look at what is in your external factors that is affecting your situation that you might not always aware of. All right, so what is affecting your situation that that you might not always be aware of, but or factors that are affecting the situation, okay? So it's ego, arrogance, or having too much pride, being stubborn, or holding back. But this card, especially this card, is highlighting this area, okay? It's highlighting this area. Okay, so there might be something important that has to do with that area of your body, of someone's body, that this has to do with, okay? And revenge, retaliation, plotting payback, punishing, or getting even is affecting you, or this is in your surroundings, okay? Or that is affecting this situation. Okay, what else is in the external environment? Terms. Working out, begging, negotiating. Someone is trying to work out and or negotiate some terms with you, okay? Or in this situation. What else? Deja vu. There's history, happened in the past, and there's a repeated pattern that is occurring in this situation, okay? All right, well, let's see. Where does the Holy Spirit wants you to focus on instead so that You can focus on this instead of all this mess that you're in, or all these things that is going on around you. Okay, so the Holy Spirit is wanting you to focus on the lovers. The lovers. It wants you to focus on your partnerships, relationships, and all the things, and who matters to you. Okay, so this is what the Holy Spirit wants you to focus on. And judgment. Judgment. What does the angel is loudly asking you to do? Okay, it's like, what is this situation trying to make you do? Like, what is it calling for you to do when it comes to your partnerships and relationships, or the people that is in your life that is important to you? Okay, so what are you being called to do, or what are you being called to change in a situation regarding your partnerships and relationships? Okay, and communicate effectively. So King of Swords and the Sun. Communicate effectively what it is that makes you happy. Okay, it speaks from a place of what makes you happy, what gives you joy. Okay, when it comes to terms of what you are being called to do or change in matters of relationships, and partnerships. Okay, all right. Let's see what's in your love cards. So it feels like this month is going to be relationship and partnerships for you this month. Okay, what is in your love card for Sagittarius? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So either you or the other person are not being honest with how they are truly feeling towards you, or you to them. Okay, someone or you is not saying all the things that they want to say to the person, or they're not communicating what they really truly feel towards one another. Okay, or they're not really truly saying what they're about their passions or their intentions towards their person. Okay, another thing is passion. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What else? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, either that's addiction to each other, codependency, okay, or addiction to substance, addiction to mental escape, addiction to validation, your person, money, addiction to money, or addiction to material, whatever it is, okay, or addiction to winning, whatever that is, it's affecting your relationships. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Worth waiting for. All right. Let's see what else. What else for Sagittarius? Full moon in Gemini, but it's actually full moon in Sagittarius. Communicate your truth and find clarity in your thoughts and words. meaning clarity, expression, and flexibility. Communicate your truth and find clarity in your thoughts and words. I'm gonna have to sleep there soon. Okay. And then what else? What else do you need to know for the month of June? Sagittarius. The universe is conspiring in your favor. The universe is conspiring in your favor. All right. What else? Goose, meaning protective. Goose, meaning protective. The goose is a loyal guardian on the journey. You are supported by your family and community as you travel toward your goals. The goose is a loyal guardian. On the journey, you are supported by your family and community as you travel toward your goals. All right. Okay. Okay, let's get you this card. What the Holy Spirit wants to ask you. Okay, what is the Holy Spirit's message for you, or questions for you that you can have time to reflect on for yourself? Okay. You got two plants, chamomile and burdock. Chamomile and burdock. Chamomile means calm, trust, or inner child. What would it feel like to let your inner child rest in safety? What would it feel like to let your inner child rest in safety? All right. Burdock means purification, boundaries, and strength. What emotional or energetic toxins are asking to be cleared? What emotional or energetic toxins are asking to be cleared? All right. Okay, that is all I have for you. Sagittarius for the month of June. Okay, thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you again in my next live. Bye. Happy full moon. Thank you for being me. Thank you for being here. I'm a little sleepy. So I'll see you in my next live. Bye. Loves ya.